folks. Welcome to your tour of the LC skies. I'm Jace. You're in safe hands. I could fly this baby with my eyes shut. Colony Island. I always think of this place as like Algonquin's appendix. It's there, but nobody knows why.
О, да.
Woo! The Von Krassenberg Center. Cha-ching! That is some serious all-American dough right there. I shit you not. Money!
Предположим.
Rotterdam Tower. A buddy of mine tried a base jump off that bad boy. Man, those guards might be tubby, but they can move.
Ты как долбаный попугай.
Okay, the Libertonian. I've never been in there, but it sure is popular with you visitors. Full of old stuff, crammed with it.
Потрясающе. Действительно.
Middle Park East. How the other half jog, folks. There's a guy, lives in a bush, can get you anything that smokes. Anything.
Правда? Круто.
Change of scenery. East Holland Projects. This won't be in the guidebooks. You'd have to be one extreme tourist. Gnarly.
Хорошо.
Now, the Get a Life sign. Yep, When the hippies were distracted with weed and shit, those money guys never missed a beat.
А с какой скоростью винт крутится?
Citadel. I once flew the mayor in this chopper. Oh yeah, good guy. I mean, I don't vote or anything, but nice guy.
Трам-пам-пам-пам-пам.
Okay, well I've had a blast. You folks have been great. If you ever feel like exploring the skies again, remember Higgins.
Купите хоть один! Почти все они свежие, свежие, свежие!
Hi, welcome to your Higgins tour. I'm Rob. I'll be your guide as we survey the crown jewel of capitalism, Liberty City. First, the famous Broker Bridge, used in many movies and TV shows. It was recently targeted by terrorists in Weasel 72.
На какой мы высоте?
The Charge Island Lighthouse. Just a little reminder that we all need a guide through the rocky waters, don't we, folks?
Ты каждый день этим занимаешься?
Now, the East Borough Bridge really shows how Liberty City brings people together, and then the LCPD has to keep them apart.
Бла-бла. Бла-бла-бла.
housing projects of the world's finest city. I've seen war zones, folks, and I can tell you, you're looking at one.
Конечно.
Middle Park, a peaceful haven for so many LC residents, and only 86 murders last year. That's a record.
Трам-пам-пам-пам-пам.
See the lake? Few people know this, but a third of the park's budget goes toward cleaning this fountain of pigeon shit.
Предположим.
Ah, the majestic hotel, found in story and in song. If those sheets could tell stories, right, folks?
А с какой скоростью винт крутится?
Now, Columbus Cathedral. Nice, huh? Of course, once you've seen war, God is a joke. But would you look at that architecture?
Ага.
Approaching Leaper's Bridge, still the record holder for suicides. Well, if you're gonna do it right, huh?
Ты как долбаный попугай.
Union Drive, built during an unprecedented reign of organized crime. They say it has 15 bodies within its cement.
Хорошо.
Well, that's us. I hope you've enjoyed LC from the Skies. Remember to recommend Higgins Hелитурс to your friends.
Welcome to your Higgins tour. My name is Vicky. I will be your guide for today. Buckle up and no questions about my name. Firstly, over the Humboldt River. She's dirty, she's deep, and she has her secrets, you betcha.
Хорошо.
Leading us on to Broker, a borough that's particularly pleased with itself, home to artists and such. Need I say more? The Broker Bridge, an open invitation to terrorism. Let's hope Ochoa has the stones to protect us all. Great view, huh?
Ты как долбаный попугай.
Hove Beach, or Little Sodom as some call it, a nest of sin. All of East Europe moves in to spread crime like jelly over LC. Heard the name Kenny Petrovic, folks? He's a Hove Beach landmark too, turning this whole area to shit. Shit, people. Shit. Now Firefly Island, where some remnants of the glory days can still be seen, even after they tore out its heart.
Конечно.
One thing that thrives is extreme sports. These youngsters taunt death because they've never seen war. Bring back the draft.
Чувак.
Look out to sea, folks. The view goes for miles. Warmer waters have led some to speculate there may even be sharks.
Трам-пам-пам-пам-пам.
Sharks would explain some of the things swept up on the beach. Bodies, torn up as if by artillery. That, or giant teeth.
А с какой скоростью винт крутится?
The harbor, where complaining immigrants arrived by the masses. History. It's right there. And we haven't learned a thing.
Дуби-дуби-дуби-ду.
Well, here we are. I hope you've seen another side to Liberty City. Higgins Tours wishes you a pleasant holiday. Hi, welcome to Higgins Tour. I'm Vicky. I'm your pilot. Don't worry about the name. There is no joke I haven't heard. First up, the Daily Globe building, home to all the LC news, the murderers, the robberies, and the immigrants taking our jobs.
Хорошо.
Cleethorpes Tower, where millionaires can go to the top floor, lean over the marble balcony, and spit on ordinary Americans.
А какой здесь двигатель установлен?
Now the Libertonian. It's closed for renovation, disappointing arty liberal kids with their ideas about how there's no God.
Правда? Круто.
On to North Holland. If you look down now, folks, you'll see 3 generations refusing to help themselves.
Бла-бла. Бла-бла-бла.
I've seen land laid to waste by war, and I'm here to tell you, sometimes it's the only option. Carpet bomb those leeches. Coming up to Vespucci University, you can spot the library where they get their long hair stuck in their fancy books.
Конечно.
Golden Pier now, all manner of ways for chubby, spoiled brats to get whipped into a sugar frenzy.
А с какой скоростью винт крутится?
Moving on to South Algonquin, a den of vice and corruption the likes of which most of you folks will never see again.
Я просто хочу посмотреть на город в тишине, чувак.
The tall, clean buildings, smooth enough to do lines of cocaine off of. And they would if they could, people, mark my words.
Ага.
Now a new development, where Yusuf Amir is building more apartments for his foreign buddies to live in tax-free.
О, да.
Well, that's it, folks. You've seen the decline of the Roman Empire from the skies. Choose Higgins again.
времени, плати мне.
В один прекрасный день я сдамся.
Higgins Heliturs. We're here to show you Liberty City from the sky, a site usually reserved for transplant organs and the super rich. I need to make clear that Higgins is in no way responsible for any injuries, physical or psychological, that you sustained during the trip. We are now flying over Chinatown. Come back for food poisoning or a massage with the happiest ending in the city.
Бла-бла. Бла-бла-бла.
This is the exchange. High-flying workers here are calling in debt and ruining lives all over the country. Now that's how to get rich.
Хорошо.
Workers in the exchange often live here in castle gardens. They can concentrate on making money in peace and quiet.
Трам-пам-пам-пам-пам.
Here's the West River. Every day, Algonquin residents are grateful that this is here to keep us separate from Alderney.
Ты каждый день этим занимаешься?
That statue is such a great emblem of the freedom of speech and expression that makes America the best country in the world.
Дуби-дуби-дуби-ду.
Here we have the Civic Citadel, where Mayor Ochoa makes all his important decisions to keep LC running smooth.
О, да.
It was here that Ochoa eased safety restrictions on helicopters and their pilots. He saved our tourism industry that day.
Эти штуки часто разбиваются?
you've enjoyed your tour. It sure is great to be driving a chopper for fun rather than to mow down a village full of hostiles. From us, said Higgins, have a nice day. And remember, the tips are appreciated.